Hello, Maple Ridge. My name is Susan Carr, and I'm running for Maple Ridge Council. I wanted to offer up something a little more personal than just the flyers and the posts on Facebook and the website. I thought it might be good for voters to get a little bit of knowledge about who I am, and I feel it's important to get to know your candidates, especially in a field where there are so many people running. So, who am I? I am a mother of three. I have lived in Maple Ridge for 26 years, raised all three of my kids here. I was involved in the elementary school PAC when my kids were young. My kids were involved in sports, predominantly soccer. My youngest still plays soccer. She's actually on a Metro team this year, and we were proud to have them win the provincials, which was an amazing accomplishment for those young ladies. So we're very stoked about that, bringing the provincial cup to Maple Ridge. I've also been involved in soccer for 20 years, I guess now. I have been on the Golden Ears and now West Coast board, and I predominantly run the women's program for Pitt Meadows and Maple Ridge, enabling hundreds of women to be able to play soccer, which I'm extremely proud of. In 2008, I first decided to run for school board because I felt that somebody who had kids in school should be at the board table. So I successfully was elected in 2008 and subsequently in 2011 and 2014. So I have been on the board for 10 years now. In the past 4 years, I've been honored to be vice chair, which has afforded me some great experience within the community. I've sat on many boards, committees, and really enjoyed the work, the experience, and all the amazing people that I have met and call longtime friends in our community. I'm hoping that this helps you to get to know me a little bit better. I've done a lot of advocacy work in Maple Ridge. Most recently, I guess, 2016 in October, with the help of many community partners. I organized one of the largest fentanyl education community forums in the province. We had over 500 people come to Westview Secondary. And we had some great factual information, and many people took away some good knowledge that I hoped would help them, their families, their loved ones in the future. So that was a great accomplishment. But of course, I didn't do it alone. I had so many people in the community come together to help me, and that's just a snapshot of how great our community is. And when there's a need or something that needs doing, people just come together very unselfishly, and it was a great experience. So I was very proud of that. I also in 2012, I took the reins of the Maple Ridge Secondary School car show, which they do for a dry grad fundraiser, and I'm very proud. I did that for about 3-4 years, and then I handed over the reins, but I'm very, very proud to say that that school still holds that event every year, and they raise some great money to support the graduating classes in their dry grad. So that's a really great legacy that I'm super proud of, and I'm really glad that the kids are still benefiting from it. I guess in addition, I feel that I'm ready to make the jump from school board to council. My youngest is in grade 11 this year, so I think it needs some new fresh faces around the board table. And in my work in the past 4 years as a trustee, I've been doing some work with the city, and I've been the chair of the Social Planning Advisory Committee. I'm also on the Active Transportation Committee. I help to lead the Strong Kids team. So I feel my learning curve will not be huge. I mean, it's still going to be big, but I feel like I know what I'm getting into. And I feel like with the amount of experience I have sitting on many boards throughout the last 20 years, whether it be soccer, different committees with my school trustee work, I'm very good at sitting at a table with many, many diverse personalities, and coming together to make some good decisions. That's really important, especially at the council table. We've really been lucky at the school board table. We have had many diverse people at the board table over the last 10 years, and we have managed to come to consensus, work collaboratively, and make some good decisions. So I hope to bring that style to the Maple Ridge Council and work with all of our partner groups, staff, stakeholders, and continue to make some good decisions for Maple Ridge. We have a great community. I feel like we have some missed opportunities in Maple Ridge. Like I say, I've been out here 26 years, so I've seen things, great things happen and things not happen, and things kind of move at a snail's pace. So I'd like to see that change. I have a pretty solid reputation for being a doer, and most people that know me know that about me. I like to see progress. I like to make decisions with informed information, and I like to get things done. So I hope this helps to give you a little bit better idea of who I am. You can visit my webpage. It's susancarr.ca. I have my email on there, which is classcarr@shaw.ca, and that's CLASCARR @shaw.ca. So you're welcome to visit my Facebook page, my webpage. You're welcome to email me, and I really hope that this helps to inform you a little bit more and participate in voting on October 20th. It's really important that we get out and make our voices heard. Thanks for listening.